Welcome back to Gamer Not Gamer Plays The Outer Worlds Peril on Gorgon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tabitha.
And today we are, let's see, the ones who walk away from Gorgon. I guess that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Let's see.
So we've got a few enemies to attack. We don't know where they are yet, but these guys are tough.
They are classic bullet sponges.
Mm-hmm. I've just learned this term.
That was a weird sound I just heard, and I did not like it.
Is it a clicking thing?
No, it was a modulated voice of something that sounded big.
Oh, I hear it. Whoa!
What is that?
Retractional ordnance turret drone. You should move.
Hide behind Sam. I have my own bullet sponge.
There's a good idea. Just start hiding behind Sam.
It
whoa, that's like a
has a railing that it... Okay, alright. There's the first new thing of the DLC.
I've never seen anything like that.
A mounted rail. Like usually I see something like this, and they can change tracks and stuff. But the only time I've ever seen that is for like a like a little information bot or something. It's not meant for. Or actually, I think Outlaw Star had it way back in the day. Remember how it had like the little guys that run around and fix the ship?
Oh yeah.
I think that was that show.
I don't know, but I know I loved Outlaw Star.
Okay, that was the stairs. Where's the stairs to go up?
I don't know, but that's a clever system.
Yeah. It's good until it gets jammed. This place is just falling apart.
Yeah, but it always has a high angle, so...
Got a stronger gun, so it's doing quite a bit more damage. Like all of our weapons were like level 14, and we picked up something like level 24, so quite a bit stronger.
I'll say.
Pretty much all the weapons we're picking up here are much more powerful than what we had. By a lot. Yeah, that is much easier. So much more manageable.
Yeah, 4 shots and they're down.
I don't have to slink around as much. And I'm still on this floor. There we go. That's kind of funny.
Just hanging on the rail.
Sealed. Which means we'll probably be coming out of that direction at some point.
Processing. Security patrol.
That might be the TV she was talking about.
Oh.
Somehow she saw through an entire building. But boy, this text was only made for those tiny screens. It was not meant to be blown up this big.
Gotta account for pixelation.
Yeah, which nobody does. Like, I get it, you need to have the asset as small as possible so it doesn't take as much space loading, but with how shit your load times are anyway, it seems like kind of a moot point.
Chris is not liking these loading times.
Not even in the slightest. These sync things are interesting.
Shoot. This place got me feeling like I might dirty it up just by looking at it.
I'm pretty sure it'll get you dirty. Admin functions. Unlock. Unlock elevator.
It's funny, I mean, even if we go into a fancy place like this, it's like, why would you be so stunned and so surprised by everything? You know that these things are available and exist. Like, why would you be like, oh...
Well, because you've never personally seen them. You've only heard the legends.
Yeah, I guess I've never been somebody who was any kind of starstruck or anything.
You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
That's what the last 3 people said, but yet I am here.
Who are you?
Call me the ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard.
So you're someone who's in my way. That's all that matters.
Left to rot.
Oh, the sound of that voice, it sounds feminine. It makes me think that this is her mother.
Oh.
If I was gonna guess, I think that's who it is. Did you just lock me out?
That's the best argument you got? Don't.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We
Created them here? Yeah, it's definitely her.
In this very facility. They are our misbegotten children. Born of
Well, you need to
hubris,
discipline them.
Vanity.
Yeah. Yeah, spank that.
Don't make any sense.
Spank that ass
How could
sometimes, you
marauders
know.
get to Edgewater
Can't
from
let them
all
get
the
out
way
of
here?
hand.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
You're not the first to make that threat. Nice of you to warn us. We're out. Well, I mean, we're coming to get you, but
We're gonna kill him anyway.
pretty much. Fun little piano. Random little games. Hello. Flurry? Heavy weapon. Yeah, not great. So you think when you find something propped up on a pedestal like that, it'd be worth something.
Maybe.
Wait, are these? These are the like collectible cards you can get throughout the game for the players for this thing.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, there's the ball. I've never seen the ball for this game. So I guess that's what it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, I have no problem abusing that skill.
That works much better.
It's like there's so much stuff to read in these games. A lot of the time you end up just clicking through them so your character has the information and then you keep moving.
What unholy sound was just playing, though?
The little toy box?
Oh, okay.
I picked up a toy box.
I was like, what is...
You want to talk about unholy sound? That elevator music was a bit offbeat. It's like if your record player is playing a bit slow and distorted. Wait, where am I going? I took the elevator for nothing.
Were you still trying to go up, though?
You hear that horrible elevator music?
Yeah. That's funny.
I guess there was something else I gotta do over here. I guess I gotta keep going up. Why didn't I just land on the damn roof? Did this open finally? Oh, okay. Loading screen. That's why I say, like, why do you guys only have 10 slides? I feel like that's just lazy.
I'm just saying, with how long these are, there should be a lot more information to keep you entertained.
Or at least the way that I hit a button, it like starts scrolling through every single one you got. Then there should be like 127 of them. That seems like a good number that you wouldn't run out for a while. And it just doesn't play them again until you've already seen all of them again. It's a very simple system. You can spare the extra 2 seconds to load that in with as many minutes as I wait here.
Moon Man's dancing to the beat.
Yeah, he is. So they drugged a bunch of people. those people turned into whatever these things are. The Marauders.
We're looking for a comms tower, right? Ought to be one of the tallest things around. If it's gonna get a signal past these canyons. I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Good God. Do we have to keep her?
Yes. Her ability is useful to me. That would break more than an ankle.
Whoa.
Wow, those things get big.
So usually if they have names,
Usually,
probably not Marauders.
sometimes. I think we'll just avoid them entirely for now. Looks like we've got a straight path to where we need to go, so... And we're going to go through some territory, so I'm going to save. I mean, we could just book it to our destination. Man, do you know how much effort you have to go through to do what they did here?
Yeah, it's not as easy as you think to stick a pole in the ground.
I love how that's the point you took. You ever tried to drive a stake into the ground? Man, that is the hardest part. This whole thing wouldn't work because of that.
It is. It's really
Not the fact that
frustrating.
you would have a much harder time putting a stick through a skull or something, but...
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's really getting it into the ground and keeping it upright. That's really the trick.
Okay, we're looking good. Yeah, this new gun doing wonders.
It's definitely making that situation go by a little quicker.
Yeah, I was very underarmed for that. Ooh, a key. Dealer's stash. So if we come across that, we'll at least get a couple of things. There's so much to take. Let's see, what's my weight? 137. Let me drop a couple things. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Alright, let's see. Direction. That way. Boy, this place really went downhill.
Oh, this looks just
Like
the
you said, when
abandoned
we
parts
showed
of
up, there was an alarm going off.
Yeah, it sounds like that had been going off since everyone evacuated.
People just seem to accept that sound. I'm like, nah, dude, that would wake me up and drive me insane.
People wouldn't be able to sleep.
No.
Like, there's no getting used to a big blaring sound. There really just isn't. Ooh.
Hey.
Alright, what have we been missing here? Let's see, sneak. I got the... Wow. Could just put more points in the gun.
That's all we're using.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
We're
could
not
throw
even
some
doing
more...
a lot of dialogue right now.
Actually, let's do this one. That one's gonna, because that finally gives us a passive. And then on this...
When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice.
done that, so now... Oh, it looks like... Upgrade! Okay, let's see. Just taking all of the passives. Okay, map though. Where am I going? Okay, well, it's telling us to go off-world. Alright, I guess we'll just go into the ship. Because there's two different kind of points. One that warps us right into the ship, and the other one that warps us just outside of it. And so I don't know where this marker looks like it's having us leave the planet. So that's why I chose the inside, so we'll see if that's right. Maybe it has us go back to the person in the manor or something. Mini.
I've run out of things to say during load screen times.
I mean, it's the same shit every time. It's like, we've already talked about that. We've already done that. It's like... Yeah, it's not great. Oh, good. We did have to come back in here.
Okay, so that's a good place for it to be, to load you there.
Captain, transmission request from Andros Manor.
Okay.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good
I would have
news.
called you if I had anything.
Not yet.
Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Care to help?
No. I think you're going to have to rely on good old-fashioned detective work. It's a good thing
Or
you
a
have
hammer.
keen senses, a reliable ship, and a very wealthy sponsor. Naturally, I shan't keep you for another moment. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
I'll keep that in mind.
Cool.
Ta!
Alright, where am I at here? It's like I've seen this one maybe like twice, but I've seen those disgusting bug ones 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many ways that these load screens suck. Let me count the ways.
I know. I mean, you know, this is alright to look at because you're like, oh, okay, how do you
It's
use
not
that on
the
the
insides of a
house? And-
disgusting monster.
Yeah, I don't like those at all.
I mean, his eyes are still creepy. It looks like he hasn't slept in days. He's like, must sell cheap shit.
I can see why you'd want to add that to your front, though.
Yeah, it's just a window.
Watch out!
Oh. Okay, apparently I warped right into hell.
Here goes nothing!
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Thank you, Sam.
Mega message. This area has been sanitized.
I was not here for you. Guess I gotta go to a grave or something.
Invasive contaminant detected.
I mean, these guys are nothing. If you're gonna shoot me, it's like, I don't want blood in the streets. I'm just trying to get to my mission marker. Y'all are just getting in my way. As long as you don't shoot at me, you will be fine. The load screens really just killed this game. It's like action, intense moments. Load. At least we have elevator music. The only person not firing at
I
me.
know your face. You're wanted by the board.
Yeah, keep talking.
Slow down. What's the hurry?
Things to do.
Oh, just hear me out.
Yeah. Whoever you are, I have business with you.
Do you know the interesting
Hey,
thing
Clarence.
about painted shows?
Trick question?
Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics.
Well, funny you mentioned that.
Speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Okay.
Why are you telling me this?
No, I've been told I should try to socialize more. Sharing an interesting fact is a proven method of endearing oneself to a stranger. I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely.
One of those people.
The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
Cool.
I've been looking for you.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's
No.
true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since
How long
closed.
exactly? Because I want to know how long that alarm was going
I
off
don't know
for.
what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice. Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, I can't
What party?
do that.
I just gunned my way in here. Intimidate.
I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me.
You're welcome.
You're
Lifting
welcome.
the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon.
Well, you've washed your
You're
hands of it.
asking me
Give
to
me the
dirty them
information.
all
You'll
over
never hear
again.
about it again, because I'm probably going to take care of it.
Yeah. I was hired to find a journal.
Another intimidate. I'm really heavily armed.
I think if we tell him that we're getting the journal, then...
Why are you going through all of this trouble for a journal? Actually, don't tell me.
I just told you I was
I'd
hired
like to maintain plausible deniability.
Seems like the
Want a
kind of
favor
obvious
from you.
answer.
Do something
wants a
for me, and
favor.
I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust.
You know, I've already seen what people
A
do with
grand
mutual
prize
beds.
trophy to the Canids Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy.
That's what she
and
said,
I'll
too.
Give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The
Jeez.
trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver.
Oh, he just wants the trophy. All right.
Okay. Sure.
Cool.
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that?
Yeah, why not?
Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Don't care.
No, I don't care. I want the information. You want the trophy. That's all I need to know.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium. Oh, you're quite welcome. I look forward to observing your results.
Before I go, there was
What's on your
something
mind?
else. So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
So, how'd you lose your eye?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no. Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
Or you could just give me the information. Level up. All right, let's do that. Wow, we're getting a lot of levels really quickly.
He's like has his own eye preserved.
Perfectly preserved, you know.
Yeah, but does it even work inside your head anymore?
Well, if it's perfectly preserved, a doctor could theoretically reattach it.
I guess. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to be doing some luck. I just want to throw more points in lockpicking because we're going to be doing that here in a second. So we'll just do that. All right, we're going to hang out here with our new friend for a minute and reminisce about the eye. So we will see you guys next time.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching our humble gaming review channel. We want to give a big shout out to all of our longtime supporters and to welcome our new ones. Feel free to leave your comments below. We'd love to know your thoughts on the content and what we should play next. You can support this channel through donations when we go live or on Patreon. Hope you enjoyed this episode and look forward to seeing you next time.